You're grinding alone, and that's your biggest financial mistake. The person making $200,000 a year, they're not smarter than you. They're just connected to people who open doors you don't even know exist. Today, we're breaking down why your network literally is your net worth and how to build one that actually makes you money. Here's what most people don't realize. You're living in a financial bubble. Your friends make similar money to you. Your family has similar beliefs about money. Your coworkers are on the same income level. And because of that, you're all stuck. You share the same problems, the same limitations, the same ceiling. A study found that your income is the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Think about that for a second. If your closest circle makes $40,000 a year, statistically, you're probably making something close to that. Not because you're not capable, but because nobody around you knows how to make more. Nobody's showing you the opportunities. Nobody's challenging your beliefs. You're all drowning together, thinking it's normal. Let me put a number on this. Every year you spend with the wrong network costs you real money. I'm talking 6 figures over a decade. Here's why. Opportunities don't come from job boards or LinkedIn posts. They come from people. That job paying $30,000 more. Your friend's cousin knew someone. That business partnership that worked out. Random conversation at an event. That investment tip that made someone 6 figures. Overheard at a coffee shop. But if you're only around people in your same situation, you never hear about these opportunities. You're invisible to the world of people making more than you. So what does this look like in practice? Let's say you're making $50,000 a year. The average person in your network also makes around $50,000. None of you have connections to entrepreneurs, investors, high-level executives, or people in industries where you could jump to $100,000 plus. That opportunity cost? About $50,000 per year that you're not even aware you're missing. Over 10 years, that's $500,000 just gone because you didn't know the right people. Now here's the kicker. Building a new network doesn't require you to abandon your old friends. It's about expanding, adding people who are 3 to 5 steps ahead of you, not intimidating people making $1 million, but people making 2 or 3 times what you make. People who've solved problems you're still facing. So how do you actually do this? Because you can't just walk up to successful people and ask them to be your mentor. Here are the actual moves that work. First, identify where successful people in your field hang out. Not online, in person. If you want to be in real estate, find the local real estate investment group. If you want to start a business, find the entrepreneur meetup. If you want to work in tech, find the tech conference or workshop. You're not looking for the biggest event. You're looking for the real one. The one where people actually do business. Second, go with a specific goal, but stay humble. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're genuinely curious. You ask questions. You listen. You give value first. You meet someone, and instead of pitching yourself, you ask about their journey. What mistakes did they make? What surprised them? Most successful people love talking about this because nobody asks. Third, do this consistently. One event isn't going to change your life, but attending one networking event per month for a year, that's 12 new connections. Some won't matter, but 1 or 2 might introduce you to something that changes everything. Fourth, use social media correctly. Follow successful people in your industry. Comment on their posts authentically. Not awesome bro, actually thoughtful. Eventually, some will notice. Some will follow back. Some will DM you. This is how real online relationships form. Fifth, create value before asking for anything. If you know someone successful, send them something useful. An article about their industry. An introduction to someone they'd want to meet. A compliment on something they've accomplished. You're building credits in the relationship bank. Let's get specific about how this translates to actual dollars. When you're connected to people making real money, 3 things happen. First, you get access to information before everyone else. Someone in your network hears about a job opening paying 30% more. They text you. That job wouldn't have been posted publicly for another month. You get it because you knew the right person. That's $15,000 to $20,000 in your pocket that year. Second, you get invited into deals. Someone in your network started a side business. They're looking for someone to handle operations. That's $500 to $1,000 extra per month, which turns into $12,000 per year. Third, and this is the big one, your standards go up. When you're around people making $150,000, you stop thinking $50,000 is acceptable. You start asking the questions they ask. How are they investing? What moves are they making? How are they thinking about money differently? Their mindset becomes your mindset. And your mindset is the biggest predictor of your income. I knew a guy making $45,000 a year. He joined a mastermind with 4 other people. 3 of them were making 6 figures. Within 2 years, he'd gotten a promotion paying $85,000, started a side business making $30,000 a year, and invested in rental properties. Total income went from $45,000 to $145,000. Was he suddenly smarter? No. He was just around people who were thinking bigger, who knew different strategies, who weren't okay with average. That's the network effect. It compounds. The longer you're in a room with winners, the more you become one. Here's what I want you to do this week. Not someday. This week. Find one networking event, one meetup, one group, or one community related to your financial goals. Go. Talk to one person. Ask them about their journey. That's it. One conversation. Because your next opportunity isn't coming from a YouTube video or a course. It's coming from a person. It's coming from someone in your network who knows you, who trusts you, and who thinks of you when something good happens. Right now, you might not be in anyone's network for opportunities like that, but you can change that. Starting today, your network isn't something you build someday when you've made it. Your network is how you make it. So build it intentionally. Build it consistently. Build it now. Subscribe because we drop videos every week that change how you think about money. Let's go.